We are out and about four-wheeling today. We were going to do Cheno Mesa to Rio Grande and then the Caja del Rio trails.
We were looking on the map and it looked like it was an hour. It looked like we were a long way from Santa Fe to get started on it, but it's actually right outside of Santa Fe, and these two places touch.
I guess.
We drove through one, and the reason it was saying it was over an hour away is we're on a dirt road.
We've gone about 6.5 miles, probably.
Yeah, and so that dirt road, that first 6 miles, it was a dirt road with some ruts.
Some wild horse, saw a wild horse, some cattle.
Yeah, some cattle that were free range. Once we turned off to head to
Cheno Mesa,
now the road's going to get quite a bit rougher. In fact, we'll just show you some footage of the road that we're on now, but the reason it's taking so long is because we can't drive very fast. I guess you could drive real fast if you wanted to knock all your fillings out of your mouth, but we're not going to do that.
Gonna have a death grip on this phone here.
We finally made it to Cheno Mesa, and we are way out in the sticks. Every time they'd tell us to take a sharp turn, we kept on getting to a place that was less and less of a road, kind of a makeshift road. Well, we made it, and you can see the Rio Grande from here.
These cicadas sure are loud.
I don't know.
At Cheno Mesa, we came to a pretty steep hill going down, and we didn't know if there would be a turnaround spot, so we got out on foot for a little bit and found a spot that we can turn around, and even a spot we're going to try to hike up a little higher to check out the panoramic view. So stay tuned, here we go.
The video here shows a poor representation of the grade that we're heading down. It's a lot steeper than it looks.
When you're up in higher elevation, the temperature is cooler, but you're closer to the sun. So it's actually really warm. And just to show you how warm it is, I looked down and it looked like my arms are all tatted up, but it's just the label coming off on my skin from sweating.
Somebody's out here with their shotgun. Somebody didn't listen today. Huh? So we're going to try to climb the top of this little hill and see what kind of an outlook we can get over the Rio Grande. Well, the cows are even coming up here getting a good look at the Rio Grande. We put some off on, but I think it is encouraging these gnats that are out after us.
This is my favorite part about not having trails. You can just go where you want and explore anything you want to. We're really having to watch our step. There's a bunch of cactus out here.
We've seen a point off in the distance that looked like a good spot to overlook the canyon, so we're heading over there.
There's lots of beautiful outlooks over here, but you are definitely gonna have to have a four-wheel drive to get here.
Makes me feel kind of tall being way up here like this. Is this how you feel, Britt? Four-wheel drive legs, too.
I guess somebody decided to try to come down here without a four-wheel drive. I'm not sure, but it looks like there's at least part of a car down there.
I guess there might have been a little bit of alcohol involved.
So the views out here in the middle of nowhere are just spectacular. And it's amazing that we're really not that far outside of town.
We're gonna head back from Cheno Mesa and see what else we can find to look at and explore.
At Cheno Mesa was pretty cool, especially down when we first hit Cheno Mesa and went down, and pretty rocky and steep. And
Yeah, it's not very far, but it's pretty fun.
yeah, getting out exploring was fun. It was really freaky seeing the car down there in pieces.
Oh yeah, I don't know who drove that car down there. But
Yeah, and then I'm pretty sure I have about 10 gnats living at my nasal cavity right now.
yeah, we sprayed off and that did nothing.
Oh man, and it looks like I've been UFC fighting. All these marks on me and my legs. But it was fun, really fun.
I would recommend it.
When we first turned off on the dirt road, it was pretty smooth, and then we hit a patch that had ruts in it, and then it got rocky, and then we got ruts again and rocky again, and then we kind of had to turn off where it's like a makeshift road. As you can see, it's not really marked well, but our GPS did well this time. It didn't get us lost. That truck that was parked over there is gone now. That's the only vehicle we've seen. And they've kept camp spots all throughout here. So, pretty cool. To our YouTube viewers out there, we thank you for coming along with us today. And enjoy the rest of this video.
Looks like the free-range cows have decided to leave the water hole and look for greener pasture.
This must be the party central.
Must be.
Found some old corrals here.
Capture a couple of them cows and put them through the chute, and you can
Brand them.
brand them, deboard them.
That's some Rocky Mountain oysters. We stopped at a picnic table down here in Caja del Rio, and we're going to have like summer sausages, and we have eggs and wild rice on tortillas. And to bring the eggs, I just cracked open 3 eggs in a baggie, squished them up, and froze them the night before. And then I stuck them in the cooler, and they're perfect.
After we got through eating at the little picnic area, we come over to see this little sign where we're at. And one of the places we had talked about visiting, we didn't know if we were going to have time, and that was that Diablo Canyon. And it's only 9 miles from here, so we're fixing to head out and go check it out.
Let's go.
Well, we made it to the Diablo Canyon, and that 9 miles
took 38 minutes.
whoever graded the road did not know what they were doing. It was the roughest ride ever.
Couldn't even go 5 miles an hour.
Yeah, instead of side grading it, they I guess just did straight shot. I don't know, but we made it. Well, this is supposed to be a favorite spot for rock climbers. I don't know. Hopefully we can catch some rock climbers climbing. I don't know if that'll happen or not.
Serious rock climbing.
It's kind of late in the day, so they may be finished. They're working hard at trying to keep vehicles from coming through here and messing up some of the terrain. So they've kind of blocked it off. If you're a furry, you'd be in kitty litter box heaven out here. It looks like we came out here the perfect time of the year. They've had some rain, everything's green. Hello! It's a good spot if you're a bat. Have your echolocation locator.
We're definitely not going to see any rock climbers. It is way too hot out here right now for that. We just came out of Diablo Canyon, and I think I figured out why they called it that. It's hot as hell.
Yeah, makes me thankful I'm not going.
Exactly. I usually don't sweat, but look. Yeah.